Hello everyone, I'm Michael from ChurchMusic.ie. Today I'm going to run through how to select wedding ceremony music that's right for your big day, whether you're going for a traditional church ceremony or a civil ceremony in a hotel. It really is not all that complicated, but taking the following steps should help you in your quest. The wedding ceremony music that you choose is often your guest's first impression of your big day. Will your nuptials be formal and traditional, or more casual and modern? Picking the right songs for different portions of your ceremony will help to create your wedding's atmosphere and style. Before choosing specific songs, think about both the type of ceremony you are planning as well as the venue where it will take place. If you are hosting a traditional ceremony at a church, you may only be able to play certain religious wedding ceremony music. If your wedding is held in another location, such as a hotel, you should have more flexibility. Also, think about who will be performing your wedding ceremony music. Are you having live musicians or a DJ? The musicians that you hire are normally very helpful when it comes to selecting the specific songs that will be played during the ceremony. If you're still having trouble selecting your ceremony songs, think about other weddings you've attended where you've liked the music, and you can ask the couple about their song selection. You can also browse YouTube or Spotify wedding song lists to get ideas. Prelude music will play while guests are entering and taking their seats. This music aims to welcome the guests to your wedding and sets the tone for the rest of the ceremony, so be sure to choose wisely. Whether you prefer classical or more modern music, we recommend choosing tunes that have a romantic and upbeat feel. Again, your musicians can help you choose these or might have a nice set list that you can choose from. A few options to listen to are One Hand, One Heart by Leonard Bernstein from West Side Story, Air on a G String by Bach, and Somewhere Over the Rainbow. This song is particularly nice for an outdoor wedding. The processional song is the wedding ceremony music that is played while the wedding party is walking down the aisle. Our rule of thumb here is to choose music that's neither too fast nor too slow. Select a song that has a rhythm that matches a natural walking pace. A few popular favorites are Canon in D by Pachelbel, 1,000 Years by the Piano Guys, and Ribbon in the Sky by Stevie Wonder. After the wedding party has taken their places, there is a brief pause before the bride's entrance. Traditionally, all of the guests stand up and a new song, typically one with a bit more drama, is performed. You can go in a variety of directions with the bridal processional, from something grand and traditional to a song that's sweet and lively, but just be sure that it matches the magnitude of the moment. A few popular bridal processional songs include Air by Handel, Here, There, Everywhere by the Beatles, and At Last by Etta James. While you don't have to have interlude music during your ceremony, it may be necessary to play music during a particular ritual or to transition from one portion of the ceremony to another. For a church ceremony, you will need to select a number of pieces of music for the sign of peace, the offertory, and communion. Also, after the communion, the signing of the registry takes place, and you should choose some pieces of music for this. You're married, and it's time to celebrate. The recessional song should be very upbeat and joyful to help lead guests into the celebrations to follow. You can even be a little cheeky and humorous if you so desire. Some recessional songs you might enjoy include Ode to Joy by Beethoven or I Do by Colby Colliot. Guests may linger for a bit after the proceedings end, so you want to have some wedding ceremony music lined up to be played after the recessional. The postlude songs should have a similar celebratory feel to your recessional song. Examples include Beautiful Day by U2, Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles, and Happy by Pharrell Williams. So, just to summarise, Consider what type of ceremony you are having. Do ask for advice from your chosen musicians. Get some inspiration from YouTube or Spotify. Well, I hope you enjoyed this guide, and best of luck with planning your wedding music.